Good day to our thesis professor, Mr. Jerry Quinta, and to our fellow students. I would like to greet you all with a safe and healthy day. We will be presenting our proposal study titled of Development of Lead Form System, together with my group mates, Mr. Neil Barrameda, Mr. Mark VERGEL Reyes, and Mr. JHOVIC Asuncion. For the introduction of our study, here is Mr. Neil Barrameda.
Thank you, Mr. ALVIN ATIENZA. My name is NEALE BARRAMEDA for the introduction. The main goal of this system is to make it easy for the employees, teachers to pass the leave form in the company or the government schools. It will help the employees or teachers to pass the application more structured and automated. The purpose is to keep teachers, employees under the supervision of other teachers on a daily basis. Employees have the rights to leave if the employee is sick, emergency, or childbirth. If the employees pass the leave form through papers, the HR department will not notice the request the leave as soon as possible, since the HR department has a lot of paperwork. Leave is manually requested by drafting a letter to the department head in the usual manner. The department head makes notes and forwards the request to the appropriate authorities for approval. The manual method is time-consuming and can be wrong in writing. So the researchers made a leave form system online to answer to complications like the spam emails and unanswered calls. For development tools is Mr. JHOVIC Asuncion.
Thank you, Mr. Neil Barrameda. I am JHOVIC Asuncion, and here I will tell you about the tools or language that we use in our system. The language that we use are SQL, PHP, and HTML. I will start in SQL. SQL is a computer language that was created to handle data in a relational database management system or to perform stream processing in a relational data stream management system. PHP is an HTML-enabled server-side programming language. It's used to manage dynamic content, databases, and session monitoring, as well as to create full e-commerce website. MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, Sybase, Informix, and Microsoft SQL Server are just a few of the databases it supports. We use PHP language to bridge a connection between SQL and HTML. Hypertext Markup Language, or HTML, is a markup language for documents that are intended to be viewed in a web browser. Technologies such as cascading style sheets and scripting languages like JavaScript can help. We mostly use our HTML for the design of our website. And now for system features, here is Mr. ALVIN ATIENZA. Thank you, Mr. JHOVIC Asuncion. Here, I will tell you the system features of our system, our project, and how to create an account and submit a leave application. First, you will need to create an account to able to log in. Fill up the information needed. It must be complete so we will know your full identity. After that, submit it so our system will verify it automatically. Wait for the confirmation and log in afterwards. After logging in successfully, go to the request leave icon. Fill up your full name with email and reason of your leave. Submit it and wait for our text or code. Submitting a request for leave also takes time to respond because the system will not automatically approve it but the admins. So please be patient and thank you for your understanding. And now for the presentation of the system, here is Mr. Mark VERGEL Reyes.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin ATIENZA, and now I'm Mark Reyes, and I'm going to present our system. Our system aims to create a leave form system for the employees of a company. Here's how our system works. First, you need to click Login, and then if you don't have an account yet, you can create by simply clicking the Create an Account button and fill up the email and password so it will be saved to the database. If you have an account already, you can log in by filling up the email and password. If your password didn't match the registered one or the email was not recognized by the system, it will show up an invalid email or password and will redirect you to the login page again. If the system recognizes the email and password, it will take you to the employee panel and then you will see the leave request button. And then you can fill up the form and press submit to send it to the database. If you have already requested a leave, the system will tell you a message saying there's an existing record and it will redirect you to the form again. There's also a logout button after you submitted the request. And that's all. Thank you for listening to our video presentation entitled Development of Leave Form System.